Anxiety, depression, even suicide, and the tech CEOs accused of designing the addictive apps that led to it all. It's the landmark social media trial that now has Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg on the stand, facing tough questions and grieving families. Prosecutors will try to prove that his social media app, Instagram, is designed to intentionally make your kids and teens addicted. It was just 2 years ago Zuckerberg stood up right here on Capitol Hill in that hearing room and apologized to grieving parents who traced the deaths of their children to the online world that he created. But now he must convince a jury that his company has taken steps to protect its young users from the dangers it's being accused of. Our Melissa Dawn and legal analyst Brian Buckmeyer join us for more. So, Melissa, Zuckerberg on the stand right now, right? What have we heard?
Yes.
What's the latest?
Yes, Kira. So look, the very latest, Mark Zuckerberg is taking the stand. And what we know, this is happening inside the Los Angeles federal courthouse. And Zuckerberg, he was seen earlier walking in. This was a packed courtroom this morning. In fact, there was a lottery for the public to even snag a seat. Now, the co-founder of Facebook, he's taking the stand. He started responding to questions from the plaintiff's attorney, recently questioned about Instagram asking users for birthdays and when that was implemented. So he was saying that it wasn't until August of 2021 that Instagram started asking for all users birth dates. Mark Zuckerberg then responding to this saying, I think we got to the right place over time, in addition to implementing a bunch of other tools. Adding, in general, I think we need to take a number of steps to identify people under the age of 13, saying, I always wish we would have gotten there sooner, but I think we're in a better place. Now, also during opening questions, Zuckerberg was asked if a company should take advantage of vulnerable people. Well, Zuckerberg responded saying he does. He thinks a reasonable company should try and help the people who try and use its services. Kira?
Well, Brian, what does the plaintiff's attorney need to prove today with Zuckerberg's testimony, you think?
With Zuckerberg's testimony, the plaintiff's attorney is attempting to show that there are not the proper guardrails or safeguards to protect young people, and that internally they at least understood or knew that the platform was addictive and harmful to children, but neglected those warnings and went forward anyways. They could show that that part of the knowledge or at least recklessness is within this organization, and try to make out a claim that the plaintiff was harmed by them. Later on in the trial, we'll likely see the damages, how that person was affected by social media and auto scrolling as they're claiming.
All right, Brian Buckmeyer, Melissa Dawn, thank you both.